everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Crack That, Turning Problems into Solutions. This is me Priyasha, and today in this video we'll be taking the part 2 of the practice set 1. So in the first part we discussed the first 3 questions of the practice set, and in this part we'll be discussing the next 2 questions. So if you haven't watched the first part, please check the link in the description box or the I button at the top and then come back to this video again. But with this, if you want to practice more such DILR caselets with me live in the sessions, then please join my Unacademy free live classes. I come live at 1:30 p.m. I have put the link in the description box for my upcoming classes and my profile so that you can follow my profile and you will be getting notified of every time I come live along with the topics I'm going to teach for that day. And I'm very happy to announce that finally the wait is over and the exclusive study material for the CAT is now ready to go live. Unacademy has finally come up with an extensive comprehensive study material where every topic will be covered along with the theories, questions, FAQs and tips and strategies to solve such questions as well. And all of this would be included in the price which you will be paying for your subscription, either Plus or Iconic. So please do not miss out on this opportunity. How will you book your notes right now? You will just use my code Priyasha10 while enrolling into any of your subscription, Plus or Iconic, and you would be getting these notes along with the same price you're paying for the subscription with a reduced rate at 10% discount if you use my code Priyasha10. Just to show you how extensive this study material is gonna be, it is going to be divided into 2 parts, part A and part B, each having 15 and 48 modules respectively, and this will be digitally available from 1st of June onwards. So remember that they are planning to have a price hike once they start releasing these study materials. So save yourself from this price hike, and if you want to get all the study material in the digital as well as in the physical form, then please enroll into the Iconic subscription. And if you want just the digital form, then you can also go for the Plus subscription. But do not forget to use my code Priyasha10 and the link in the description box to get all these things at a reduced rate right now. So check the link in the description box and please enroll using my code Priyasha10. And now let's get our video started. Hello everyone, so welcome to this video where you will be getting the part 2 of the answers of the practice set 1 of DI tables. So the PDF is right there in the description box. If you have not tried the question on your own, then I strongly recommend you to download the PDF, do it on your own and then come back to this video and check for the answers. The first 3 questions of this was taken in the previous video, so you can check the link in the description box and go and watch the first 3 answers as well. And if I've already done so, then welcome. Let's get started with the next question. Question number 4 says, if 140 students failed in school D in the year of 1999 and 2000, that's the data given to us right here, then how many students appeared for the exam in the school that year? That's called as reverse percentage. That's just like if I say that there is 20 grams of sugar left in the container, and that's just 20% of what I got yesterday. So that would be equals to the value that I got. How much? I got 100 grams of sugar yesterday. So 20% accounts to 20 grams. So 100% accounts to 100 grams. You are using the unitary method. We'll do the same thing over here as well. We know that the number or the percentage of students failing in school D was 70% because the passing percentage was 30. So the failing percentage was 70. And keeping 70 in mind, now I know that 70% of X is equals to 140. So X will be equals to 140 and that would be into 100 upon 70. That's division. So basically multiplying with the reciprocal. So that would give me the answer as 200, but as you see that no option has a 200 in it, so the answer will go as none of these. Option D would be the correct answer. That was a very easy question to get started with, but next question is a little bit lengthy, but of course the basic one. This is the first set which we are doing the practice on DI tables. So therefore we'll surely keep it easy, but here on coming on in the upcoming videos you will find a little moderate to advanced level questions from the DI tables. So here we go to the next one. if the number of students who appeared for the exam in schools A and E forms 20% and 25% respectively of the total students who appeared for the exams in the given 6 schools, then what is the approximate ratio of the number of the students who failed in the exam? Now they are talking about the total number of students who appeared in all the 6 schools. So we have to assume a big number here so that we do not fall down in decimals. So that to avoid decimals, we can assume that the bigger number here can be 10,000, and let us assume that 10,000 is the total number of students in all 6 schools. Okay, so that's my assumption here. I'll start my calculation from here. Now they are saying that 20% and 25% is the total number of students who appeared in A and E respectively. So 20% of 10,000 will give me 2,000 students in school A and 2,500 students in school B, as it accounts to 25%, and this accounts to 20% of the total number of students in all the 6 schools. Now, once we have the total number of students, finding out the number of students who failed and passed is easy. Now, look at this, what it's asking. It's asking you to find out the approximate ratio of the students who failed in A and E. So for that, I need some data, and for the data, I'll scroll back to my table, where in E, the passing percentage was 48. So the failing percentage will be 52%, no doubt, and the passing percentage was 45 in E. So that will mean 55% of student failing in E. So now when I know the percentage, can I know the values as well? Yes, we will know the values as well. So let's calculate the value. The value will be 52% of 2000. That's very easy because these two zeros will be over. So that means I have to just multiply 52 into 2 and add a 0 at the end. 52 into 2 will give me 104, and then a 0 at the end means 1040 students who failed in A. Okay, and the same data for the other one will be 55% of 2500. That means 25 into 55, and 25 into 55 would give me 1375 students who failed in E, not B, it's E, school E. Now here we have both the data. They are asking me to find out the ratio of E versus A versus E. So that means I will be putting up A at the top, that's 1040 upon 1375, and try to reduce it into a simpler number. Now if I try to reduce it, I can call it out as 208 upon 275, and further I can divide it, which is okay. Now it's difficult to divide, so what we can do is we can just try and approximate the number. This is what they are saying. It's not completely divisible, but we have to somewhere or the other approximate the number. Now look at these numbers. They are surely not in the ratio of 2:3, but somewhere or the other I can find them in the ratio closer to 3:4. Okay, not exactly divisible, I repeat, but somewhere close to 3:4, and therefore our answer will go as option C. So try and understand that such kind of an approximate answers are always a part of difficult DILR sets. So the reason for introducing this question to you in the very early phase, or I can say the very first set of DILR tables which we are practicing, is to just to acquaint you with the fact that these kind of approximations are a part and parcel of every DI set. So make sure that when you are working on such things, your fractions, your percentages, and your decimal skills are really good. So after doing this set, if you realize that the fifth question was a bit difficult for you to come to a conclusion or come to an answer at, then for that I would strongly ask you people to learn up the percentage values to its respective fraction values, like 1 by 2 is 50%, this kind of things. 1 by 3 is 33%, so of course 33.33%, so that means 2 by 3 will be 66.66%, like that. So learn this table up, get the fractional, decimal and percentage values in one go, and that will be super very useful in these kind of questions. So with this, we come to the end of this video. That was all about this video. Like this, we'll be having few more videos and few more practice sets. Make sure to download the PDFs of all the practice sets and keep for future reference and practice it on your own, and then come back and watch the video for the correct answer and the faster process of doing these questions. And always try to take the fundamental process, that's the basic process, instead of jumping for any shortcut, because shortcuts would be applicable for a given set of questions, not for a big range of questions. But if you do it by the fundamental process, that might end up taking a minute more than the shortcut, but would essentially at least give you the clarity of the concept and at the same time accuracy as well. So with this, if you like this video, then please like this video, share it with more and more people. And if you are new to this channel, then please do not forget to subscribe to the channel as well. I'll be upcoming with more such videos, but till then, what you have to do is take care of yourself and practice more and more. Thank you so much for watching this video.